Hello guys, and welcome to another video. In this video we are going to analyze Solidus Ai Tech coin, which has been around for some time now on the CoinGecko and coin market cap. So we are going to see the basic details here, and then we are immediately going to jump on to analyzing the white paper of the same. But before that, let's get to the basic information. The market cap is $25 million, trading volume 8 million, fully diluted nearly 128 million, which is a pretty significant jump from actual market cap. This is the circulating supply and this is the max and total supply. So these are the basic information about the project. If you want to know more, just visit CoinGecko and just search this in the search section. And it seems that it is on the Binance Smart Chain, at least from this I can say. Apart from that, I don't know anything else about the project as of now. I have some basic idea that this project is all about AI tech. So let's find out what this project is all about, what is the community, and what are the other things which are interesting about this project. And overall, let's get an overall idea about this project. So the website is pretty tech savvy, very AI kind of a website, and these are there some basic information about the launch, pre-launch, post-launch, etc. So you can check all those information on the website if you want to know more. But let's get to the white paper and let's try to understand actually what this project is all about. At least we'll give our honest effort to understand what this project is all about, and at the same time we'll also try to understand the importance of community in the this project, that how the community can help the project grow as well. So Solidus has successfully constructed an environmentally conscious state-of-the-art high-performance computing data center spanning over 8,000 square feet. This facility is strategically situated in a highly secure European location. In conjunction with this remarkable achievement, Solidus is poised to unveil the world's pioneering deflationary AI infrastructure utility known as AI Tech. This token will serve as a payment gateway for licensing artificial intelligence as a service, blockchain as a service, and accessing HPC resources via their infrastructure as a service platform. So basically what this seems to mean is that their data center is a very powerful tool which they own, and on the basis of that they will be able to sell products like sell licenses for AI services, blockchain services, and infrastructure as a service. I don't know how this feature will work, but this is what basically it means. And furthermore, Solidus intends to establish an exclusive marketplace catering to software developers, enabling them to launch AI software applications for end users to license. So through this innovative initiative, developers will partake in a profit sharing model, thereby gaining substantial benefits. So this is a pretty ambitious project. So basically, in layman terms, if you want to understand, that you can create apps just like developers create on Google Play Store, but here the apps will be created for the artificial intelligence softwares, and it will be done by the developers, and in the return they will get some sort of profit share. That's what it means. Apart from that, AI Tech as the core token fueling the Solidus AI Tech ecosystem presents a comprehensive solution for procuring all services available on the platform. In addition to facilitating token payment, Solidus offers the convenience of accepting traditional payment methods. The conversion of fiat currency transactions to AI Tech occurs seamlessly on the backend, with the entire process conducted on the blockchain utilizing AI Tech tokens. Okay, so this is what they're trying to say is that they will also have a basic payment methods, and AI Tech will be the core utility of all these basic things, all this infrastructure. But again, you will have to understand that when you are you are becoming part of a very ambitious project. Let's assume that you are an investor in the project, or you are a token holder in the project. Then the ultimate concern for you should be the importance of decentralization in the project. So ultimately this data center which they talked about right from the start, it is owned by few people, probably the top company owners, or some very powerful people who owns the majority stake of the company, and this company seems to be in the Dubai. So whatever they have achieved the license under the company, that company owns this tech, and the stakeholders of that company are going to own the data center. So in that scenario, what happens is that owner of this entire infrastructure is in the hand of very few people, and that's where the risk of decentralization comes. And most people think that without decentralization profit can be achieved in the cryptocurrency market, but most investors are actually wrong, because in reality it is the decentralization that matters the most when it comes to the cryptocurrency market. And that's why the community needs to understand that will they be in the control of this data center, or it will be only controlled by a few people, few handful of people. If that is going to be the case, then in that scenario the community will only be a tool to make this project and the token drive up and down, that's all. But again, let me be clear that this is not how the actual cryptocurrency projects are going to work in the longer term. So for this project to succeed, they will have to give the power of this data center by one way or another to the community. If the community has complete control and the complete decision making over this infrastructure through which they are creating all these services and all these products, and if the community is taking part here in everyday process of building and creating the creating all these products and making decisions about it, including the hiring and firing of the developers during the entire process, then you can say that this project is a truly decentralized project. Because there are many ambitious projects in the cryptocurrency market, including in the AI market. But overall, if these projects are driven by the community, if the community is totally involved in the growth and long term success of the project, then only the project can survive in the longer term. Okay, so when the Solidus launched in December 2017 as a Ethereum mining entity, the company has an intimation that Ethereum would very likely move from proof of work to proof of stake and would no longer be mineable, largely due to the aforementioned pending updates and development in the Ethereum roadmap. Furthermore, the EIP 1559 upgrade will eventually make Ethereum deflationary. The Solidus team knew that this scenario was probable and preemptively opened up channels of communication with our joint venture partners, international clients. This include of governmental authorities and corporations who would likely require AI and HPC services in the future. When the data center and infrastructure as a service platform is complete, Solidus Ai Tech will begin generating revenue from governmental authorities, corporations, SMEs, and professionals. The long-term plan is to scale up by building additional data centers nearby. In preparation, additional land has been identified by our joint venture partners. All of our data centers will follow our unique protocol. So again, these are not very clear directions, and if they will have to hide certain things, then how will the community become part of the same? So you will have to ask the team and the top community members that how are you going to, what is the procedure to keep this project more and more decentralized? What is the procedure through which this project will be sustainable in the longer term? Because if the project is not going to be decentralized, if you do not identify the procedure to make the project decentralized, then you are not going to survive in the longer term. That's the ultimate reality. So we'll have to keep asking this question, that what is the procedure for this project to survive in the longer term? And for that they will have to you will have to ask the question that what is the procedure through which this project can be more and more decentralized. Anyways, Now let's go to the vision. Solidus AI Tech is cutting-edge computational network dedicated to providing organizations engaged in complex AI projects with the high-performance computing power they require. In today's landscape, the demand of computing power is paramount, and our mission is to offer government authorities, corporations, SMEs, professionals, and metaverse projects unparalleled access to exceptional computing resources. To fulfill this mission, we have constructed an eco-friendly HPC data center spanning over 8,000 square feet in Bucharest, with plans to establish additional data centers across Europe in the near future. So basically their investment, their data center investment, is their ultimate asset through which they are trying to create lots and lots of different AI products, and they are also helping developers to give them the infrastructure which they own and help them build actual applications through which the developers can also make money, and they can also try to create useful AI tools for the humanity. But again, you will have to ask the question that how is going to be everything decentralized? What is the procedure through which everything is going to be decentralized? So I can give you a small example for that. So this is our own NFT token, okay, and the idea behind our NFT token is to give people give our users the infrastructure to build something on a really decentralized way. The procedure is simply to eliminate people who do not provide value to the network, people who are not people who do not how you identify the people who are not going to provide value to the network. You do that simply by stopping people from doing price related talks, eliminating members who are not interested in creating valuable discussions in the Telegram groups. It's simple. You will have to eliminate people who are not creating value to the people in the Telegram group. So when you own this NFT, you simply become part of this exclusive Telegram community, and even if you do not provide any value to the network, then you are also going to be left out of the group. So anyone who provides value to the project will survive, and whoever is not interested in providing the value will automatically be kicked out by the community itself. So the community itself will take care of the person who is not providing value. So you will have to eliminate people. That's the procedure. That's our procedure. Everybody can have a different procedure, but that is our procedure. Similarly, you will have to ask this question that how is this project going to be more and more decentralized? How are they going to build a community that is interested in making the project decentralized? So apart from that, let's go further ahead. That at Solidus AI Tech, our vision is both simple and profound. We strive to develop truly efficient data centers capable of meeting the global market's instable need for computing power. By combining these advanced facilities with scalable tools to aid developers in securely delivering and monetizing their applications, we are poised to revolutionize the management and execution of computing activities. Most importantly, by reducing computation cost, we will democratize access to critical applications such as CGI rendering, scientific calculations, and machine learning. Central to our objective is the establishment of multiple energy efficient HPC data centers, embodying our commitment to sustainable practices. Ultimately, what they are betting on is that they want to make data centers and computational power cheap and accessible to everybody. But again, this entire process is going to be very complex over the longer period of time. They'll have to create the revenue, and in middle of all that, they will also have to build a community that is truly decentralized, and a community that is truly going to handle all this. Because if the team is expecting that they are going to do the things on their own, all this on their own, then they sooner or later they are going to run out of customers, they are going to run out of funds, they are going to run out of everything, and in that scenario only the community can save them. And that's why, what is the procedure to build a solid community is going to be the ultimate question. our case, I have a simple solution that eliminating people who do not provide value in the Telegram group is the ultimate solution, because the Telegram group actually sets up the culture for any cryptocurrency project. And in that scenario, if we can eliminate people who are not talking sense, who are not who are not interested in growing the network, they will automatically be kicked out of the group, a closed group which will be actually run by the community. And if the community can eliminate people who are not interested in giving value to the network, then automatically the project will have people who are only interested in growing the project. So that's why that is our procedure. But you will have to ask these guys that what is your procedure through which you can keep the community more and more decentralized. If you cannot do that, if they cannot do that, then it is going to be very difficult for them to survive in the longer term. The infrastructure, let's go ahead now, that the infrastructure provided by Solidus Ai Tech is highly versatile and purposefully designed to cater the governmental authorities, corporations, SMEs, professionals, as well as metaverse and play to earn projects. Our program establishes a peer-to-peer network among computers, enabling application administrations and users to access the computing resources of other users known as providers. These innovative tools empower users to complete tasks requiring varying amounts of computing time and capacity, in contrast to the centralized cloud vendors that currently dominate the market. Our services transcend the limitations imposed by closed networks, centralized payment mechanism, and rigid provisioning operations. Again, what they are trying to say here is simply that what their infrastructure can help people do, but to use their infrastructure in the more efficient way, to use their infrastructure in a more in a way that the entire project can be more and more profitable with time, you will have to ask that what is the procedure through which the community will be able to handle all this. What is the procedure through which the community can handle all these complex things for the growth of the project? Because again, as I keep saying, that if the team is going to do everything on their own, then the project is centralized. It will be just like a traditional company. Then you can say that they just issued a token called Solidus Ai Tech or AI Tech token, and that's it. But there is no difference between a traditional company and this company. Apart from that, they have their own cryptocurrency. But if they can if you can ask yourself this question, that what is the procedure through which they are going to build a community that can manage the entire project, then you can say that this project has a very unique feature in them. They have a very powerful edge over other cryptocurrency projects, and that's how you can say that this project is going to survive in the longer term. And again, procedure can be different for every cryptocurrency project. For example, in our project, our procedure is going to be different. We have a simple procedure through which we are going to do it. We are going to eliminate people who do not provide value to the network, and I think that eliminating people who are not creating value in the Telegram group, and eliminating people who are not constantly asking important questions about the growth of the project, we can create a community gradually over a period of time which has only members who are totally interested in growing the project. So our project is very simple. We are going to build a simple cryptocurrency wallet, and a simple cryptocurrency wallet driven by a community who is willing to eliminate people who are not helping project grow in the Telegram group. Because generally most of the cryptocurrency discussions of any cryptocurrency, they happen in the Telegram or Discord group. We have a good Telegram group, and only if a community is interested in growing and eliminating people who are not interested in growing the project, then only we can have good people. By eliminating people who are not creating value, we can have people who create value. That's all. That's the procedure. So this is our procedure. You will have to ask what is their procedure, what is AI Tech's procedure through which they are going to build a sustainable a good community that can run all these complex complex operations. So now, as Solidus Ai Tech, we are driven by a commitment to empower again, this is a very similar discussion, so I am going to go on the further page. general overview of the project. I don't know why it is taking a bit long. Let me click here again. I don't know why it is not opening. Let's go to the another page. None of the page are actually opening right now. Anyways, the video is actually very long already, and I don't want to take your more time, but I hope you understood and you got the idea that what I mean when I say uh, that what AI tech is all about. Okay, so yeah, so if you really enjoyed the video, then please hit the like button, please do subscribe, please join my telegram group, general telegram group. If you want to own my NFTs, I'll put the link in the description for the NFT as well, and if you when you own it, you can let me know in the telegram group, and I will uh, transfer you to the private telegram group, where it will be only for the people, or it will be only the community who will be running the project. At least that's for our goal is we can fail out as well, we can grow as well, anything can happen, but I know that decentralization is the ultimate answer to the all cryptocurrency problems and all the cryptocurrency investing problems. So yeah, till then, take care, bye bye, see ya.